Hi there. Just in my kitchen, so welcome to my kitchen. I am making my little, they're like pretzels, but they're called tamales. Anyways, what I wanted to say is, this is my place where I get my downloads from my ancestors. They work with me in my kitchen. They give me inspiration of old recipes, and all I have to do is really listen, really pay attention to what they're telling me. My dad used to say this thing, in the olden days, he used to say, be careful of the ones closest to you, because those are the ones who can hurt you the most. Those are the ones who know exactly what you have, who know exactly everything you do and when you do it. And if they want to hurt you, that's when they'll do it, because they know your schedule, they know your routine. So be careful of who you trust and what you say. You know, there was a saying that my dad used to say, and I never really understood it until I got older. And now I understand what he meant by that. And then, an Italian say, in my own tradition, he used to say, always walk with your nails split. So, when you have your toenails or split or hurt, you pay attention on where you put your foot. And basically that's what it was that he was teaching me, is that I needed to be careful where I stepped and who I stepped on and who I let step on me. So those are the old teachings that I really appreciate, that my parents and my dad mainly was telling me all the time. In the winter, it was a time that we would sit around the campfire or the stove, because we didn't have the heater. We didn't have the electrical heater. And so we would sit around the fire, and he was telling us stories. And he would tell a story of all kinds of different things. I remember him telling a story about the fays and how the fae can trick you into things. They can make it look like everything is great, and sometimes it's not. And that goes also along with another saying, is that not everybody that shows, that's your friend, will show you who they truly are. So don't trust everything and everyone, because what looks good may not always look good, may not always be good. And what looks bad sometimes is the best thing. And so be very discerning of things around you, things that make you be aware. And we all have that intuition. We all have that that feeling inside of us that tells us if this is good, this is bad. And there's nothing wrong with you protecting your energy, protecting yourself, protecting your loved ones. There's nothing wrong with that. What it is wrong is when you don't protect yourself and you're wide open for people taking advantage of you and not giving two shoots of what you, how you will end up, or what will happen to you or to your family. They don't care. They only care about themselves. And for me, is I wonder how these people sleep at night, because I could never do that. But then again, in the spiritual path, is that those people are the biggest teachers. They teach us a lot more than we want to admit or we want to believe. So be discerning, but Never stop caring. Never stop loving. Because what other people do, it's their karma. It's their life. It's your path. What you do is your life. It's your path. It's your karma. So however you want to live your life, if you want to have a good life, be a good person. Be a good person. Sooner or later, things will happen to you that will astonish them and will make them think twice why they betrayed you. Because when they're push to come shove, they'll come crying back. And that's when you say, I'm sorry, no more. You know, no more. Well, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for listening. Be the love that you were. Very good.